Claustrophobia is basically a powerful, irrational fear. It's defined as being a phobia only if it is really kind of extreme and irrational, if you look up the definitions. It's an extreme irrational fear.
I was afraid of everything. Agoraphobia actually means fear of fear. The Greek translation is fear of open spaces. So basically, I was afraid to go outside. I was afraid to be in a room that wasn't my, quote, comfort zone. I couldn't leave the house.
A mother and administrative assistant, Melissa Straub suffered from debilitating panic and fear for 15 years. She was homebound 3 times, most recently for 5 years.
There was never a time when I felt comfortable going out. I would always think of, where's the exit door? Where's the quickest escape? Where's my car? My sister delivering her first baby, my grandmother's funeral, trips, vacations, I missed them all.
Melissa would hit rock bottom before achieving an amazing breakthrough.
As irrational and crazy as they seem to the rest of us on the outside, for the person who's experiencing them, it is a totally real, totally physical experience.
I would tremble, I would shake, I would have tingling in my fingertips. My heart would pound like it was thumping through my chest. Tightness in my throat, headaches, migraines, blurred vision, stomach aches, cramps, endless. I would go somewhere and feel like I wasn't there, and it's just an overwhelming, it's like if somebody was pointing a gun at your head, and that's the adrenaline. And then after a panic attack happens, you're completely drained. That's just the physical symptoms. And then you have to deal with the mental anguish that, you know, what's happening, am I gonna die? And then you think that you're gonna die. I quit my job, and I couldn't work.
After being confined to her house for 4 years, Melissa finally found the motivation she needed when her only daughter became engaged.
We had her engagement party here, her bridal shower was here, everything was at my house. And it came to a point, we were 6 weeks before the wedding. And I was sitting at my kitchen island and I started crying. And I thought, I have to get there. So I just started Googling, and up came a new treatment, and I thought, wow, I'll try it. I'll try anything. I went for a company called CTRN, which means Change That's Right Now. It's NLP therapy. I checked it out, and I called them, and I started therapy with them.
NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, is really a model of the working of the human mind and a collection of techniques for kind of easily and ethically and gently and powerfully making changes to patterns of working of the human mind that are not supporting the individual.
And the first time I drove over to Brandy's house, I was right after I had my first session with CTRN, and I just felt elated that I could get there. And I remember walking up to her door and knocking on her door, and her just looking like she was going to pass out because she didn't really believe I was there.
Yeah, I remember her coming up, and it was like, this is weird, my mom's in my house.
And she would actually get in her car and drive a little ways and then drive home and try to make efforts to get to the church. So she'd go to the corner and back, or around the neighborhood and back.
I knew it was going to take a lot of determination and hard work from me, but I knew it was going to work. I just had that feeling it was going to work. It's a 21-day process. I did mine for 42. And on that 42nd day, I went to my daughter's wedding. But I was so glad I did, because I was the first one that was able to see Brandy when she started coming down that aisle.
But I was nervous the whole time, like she's gonna flip out and run out of here, but she didn't. She's very good.
I thought, wow, if I can do this, then I can do this. If I can do this, I can do this. It was amazing, because from that day on, all I wanted to do was be out and about. So I just kept going.
By far the most important ingredient in someone successfully overcoming a phobia or an extreme fear is absolute single-mind determination to do so. There's a state of mind that makes almost anything possible.
What I want them to really understand and know that there's hope out there. There are other programs that can help them, and hopefully they can look at me and learn from my experience. They need to be determined, and stay focused. Focus, focus, focus. I just want to stay as happy as I am right now. I love, love, love life. I love my job. And for me in the future, I just want to keep moving forward. I want to make friends. I want to go on trips. I want to see more grandbabies and go places with the grandbabies and just enjoy every minute, take in every breath of air. I hope that my rest of my life can be like that.